As this court has indicated, I ask that there be no outbursts in the court, and I expect as much from the gallery. Please respect the court's desire for this as we move forward. If you feel like you need to make a comment or otherwise demonstrate
justice for Ahmaud Arbery,
I do ask that you step out of the courtroom now. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty.
Oh, yes.
Count 4,
yes.
felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Dated this 24th day of November, 2021, signed by the foreperson. Have a seat. As to Gregory McMichael, in the Superior Court of Glynn County, the state of Georgia versus Greg McMichael, case number CR 2000433. Jury verdict form. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael not guilty.
What?
Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty.
Okay.
Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael
he guilty. Shit, one of them he got off on.
Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. This 24th day of November, 2021, signed by the foreperson.
Yes.
As to William R. Bryan.
Come on for Goofy, dude.
In the Superior Court of Glynn County, state of Georgia versus William R. Bryan, case number CR 2000433. Jury verdict form. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan not guilty. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan not guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan
he's gonna get the least
guilty.
time.
Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan not guilty.
What?
Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty.
Okay.
Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty. Signed this 24th day of November by the foreperson. Good and see.
I feel so
Court having
fucking good for his family.
accepted the verdicts.
I feel so motherfucking good for his fucking family, dude.
Nothing from the state.
Anything from back to the verdicts that I have just read. If you could please respond when you hear your juror number.
I said during this Kyle trial that I felt a lot better, and this is. I appreciate this judge. This judge was extremely fair. and extremely impartial, which is how these judges should be. He has not fucking entertained none of that bullshit that they kept putting out there. This shit was fucking obvious as hell. And this is what I meant about, so we have two different messages in this nation, depending on where you at. And you would expect that the South, right? This is the crazy part. You would expect that the South will have the verdict that we have for Kyle, and that we will have this. But as I've been telling y'all for as long as I've been doing this work, the fucking North, Wisconsin, and the fucking North, Midwest is way worse than the fucking South. These people actually listen to the law. They didn't play into none of that hero bullshit. Y'all killed this dude, didn't know what y'all was chasing him for. Y'all just guessed, made up shit, made him a criminal. They actually did they fucking due diligence and not fed on this emotion. Like, one of the fucking jurors, the last dude, his fucking attorney got on TV and talked about him being too stupid. He literally called him a village idiot. He's called his client dumb, as if that was a fucking defense. I feel so much better that that family and that state can sleep knowing that they did not do the wrong thing on this. The prosecutor did an amazing job. The prosecutor did an amazing job. I don't know why I stay being like car chases or something that go past my house. Like every other day, it's like a chase or something that go past my, like directly past my house. Yeah. I feel I had all the faith in this proceeding. This proceeding was so blatant and obvious. She talked about this dude fucking toenails. They talked about black pastors. They talked about all this supremely racist ass shit. The entire situation where you see on video dozens of fucking people coming into this fucking house, looking around, not taking shit, and they zero in on this fucking dude. And again, man, our country has a long way to fucking go. We have a long way to fucking go. And we need more of these processes to be fair and impartial and get it right like this. No, we will not win every time, but at least if we lose or somebody walks away, let it be fair and impartial. Let it literally be, you look at the evidence and you say, you know what? I just can't see that this person did this out of malice. I can't see that this person like did anything with the intent to do something illegal. And you mix that with what the actual law is. Let it be that. But to literally posture on one or the other side of politics and find somebody guilty or not guilty, that shit is wrong. That shit is wrong to see somebody and say, and like, you know, again, I don't want to dwell on the negative. This right here is a win for this country. This right here is a win for this country, not just for black people, because at the end of the day, you know, black people, we go through enough, and we've been killed in a number of unnecessary circumstances, dude. And it's just like, it feels really good for somebody to get justice in this nation. For somebody to get justice in this nation. And somebody, I'm telling you, I've seen all these people talking crazy about me. They've been talking about this Ahmaud Arbery case and how these people ain't guilty. And so you're going to have people who are very much so upset over this. So, because again, someone needs to always be the victim. And people feel, when you talk about people's rights, some people in this nation feel like they have the right to do anything they want to do, and that they will be protected by this system because that's what they've been being. They have been protected for a lot of shit that they fucking done. But I want everybody who listen to this and who watch this to put a fucking smile on your face today, regardless of whatever is fucking going on in the past couple days and the past couple weeks. This right here is something that we can all walk away from and say, this was fair and impartial, and they got it right. And I am so happy for this fucking family. I'm so happy for this family. And it's unfortunate that, these people who are now found guilty and probably will spend a long ass time, let alone, I don't know if they have the death penalty in Georgia or if this type of thing, qualifies for it if they do. But at the very least, they're going to spend pretty much the rest of their life in fucking prison over privilege, over a motherfucker thinking they have the privilege, and they smarter, you know what I'm saying? They smart enough to put themselves in a situation where they think they can get away with some shit. And that's what I'm talking about these cases. For people to actually think that they can get away, they think they know the law and how it can be applied in their mind, and that they can get away with this shit. Somebody in this country needed to say, no, the fuck you can't. And I am so glad for every last one of those jurors. I am so proud of them for doing their due diligence and for actually giving this country some glimpse and shimmer of some fucking hope for somebody. Even if it ain't for the rest of us, for this fucking family to say, no, you motherfuckers was wrong for doing that shit. To chase somebody down who clearly don't have nothing, they don't have nothing in their hands, they didn't take nothing. Why can't I go home? Why the fuck can't you just let me go home? You have to take my fucking life. You got to corner me and talk about how I'm cornered like a rat. What about doing this shit makes people think this shit is okay, fam? And so I am most definitely, let me see what this is. Oh, this is from the... Oh, come on, man.
More moments together. More stories to be told.
And if you go, I'm watching this on fucking commercials.
LOL Surprise. OMG House of Surprises.
I'm watching this yes. Okay, we got the what are they called? Masons out there. We got the red, black, and green out there. Yes.
Yes, it is today. It is a celebration. Because we've seen the change that is happening in Georgia today. We've seen the change that is happening among white America today.
Yes.
We've seen the change.
Absolutely, yes.
We've seen the change happen.
And I've never seen...
He got justice today.
I've never seen... I've never seen, like, even in the comments, for the most part, in these comments, and it was like 24,000 people watching this particular live. Even in the comments, I'm seeing people of all backgrounds and colors, and they're all applauding this shit. And of course, I didn't see all the I came in literally right when the verdict was about to be read. So I didn't see the comments before, but every comment that I saw during those guilties, literally every person like, this is right, take your ass to jail, woo this, woo that. I didn't really see a lot of the bullshit that we see, again, in some of these instances. So it gives you a little bit of, again, hope that a little bit of energy, man, to go about your day and say, you know what, somewhere, even if they ain't listening to us in Wisconsin, even if we ain't getting no fucking where, somewhere in this country, minds and hearts are fucking evolving past this bullshit that some people just won't let go. Some of these people will never let go of they fucking hate. They literal hate and prejudice against a group of people that they don't know shit about. They got these preconceived notions, folks want to ask you if you feel like the government owe you shit, and just why would, like, I don't understand. What did we do? What the fuck did we do? And it ain't always about what we do. I don't even let people say that we don't respect ourselves, so they don't respect us. Well, what did we do in Africa when we were kings and queens and we ran shit and all of this? What did we do then to make you come all the way the fuck over here and take us and put us in the shit that we in now? What did we do? You don't always have to do something. Hate will find a fucking way. Hate will find a fucking way. And I get it. But like I said, all of this shit is about protection of life over property. Fuck that shit that got stolen, man. Fuck that shit that got burned. Fuck that shit that got destroyed. People have an opportunity to live and grow and become better fucking people and to make something out of themselves, and to evolve as we are supposed to. But that can't happen if you take some fucking body life. That can't happen. Some of y'all are going to die with hate in your heart. Some of y'all are going to fucking die like that. And you got to deal with that. Whatever happens to your soul after that, you have to account for that. But the rest of us who are trying to find humanity and love and progression in our hearts, we going to be all right. We going to fucking be all right. So I just wanted to get on here. I just happened to look at my phone and I'm like, I'm missing something today. And I know that they did the final talks or whatever. And someone just told me to look at my phone and I got right when they were reading the verdict. So definitely right on time. And I feel really good today. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Thank y'all for listening. We gonna make it, y'all. Absolutely. No justice, no peace. And somebody somewhere got some peace today. Hopefully even you, regardless of what's going on here in the state of Wisconsin, that continues to keep our hearts torn, in our faces, our eyes with tears. There's something going on somewhere around this nation that's saying, you know what? That's all right. You know what I mean? We absolutely gonna be all right. So Ahmaud Arbery, y'all, wherever you at, say fucking Ahmaud Arbery's name today. Say his fucking name today. Hashtag it, post it, say his name today. Because somebody got justice in this country, and we need to be happy for that family, in that state, in that city. And again, it's unfortunate that somebody has to lose their life as well, essentially, in the prison system. But maybe the next person to think twice. And that's the whole thing about even the Kyle case. We want people to think twice about doing this shit. And to say it's okay, that's not going to make somebody think twice about doing it. This decision right here is going to make somebody think twice about picking somebody out and saying, you know what, you a criminal to me. I don't know what you did. I know you black and you running around this motherfucker and you did something. So you're a criminal right now. And the next motherfucker is going to think twice about that. Wherever that is where this happened. So let me get off this live. Hey, let me get off this live. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day today, man. Be safe out there. Be safe commuting in these streets, man. I seen a fucking accident on Sherman that was just so fucking ridiculous. Be fucking safe out there going to and fro, wherever you going to. So thank y'all, man. Peace. I love y'all too. Bye, y'all.